you know what I really appreciate about Curry is that he plays Final Fantasy VII Cloud and he plays the red reskin. Love it. Love
red.
That is red.
Is that red?
That's red.
Looks like a brown.
No.
I mean, I guess it looks like red wine a little. You know, Bordeaux, I guess. He's got the finely aged Cloud. But honestly, he is looking aged in terms of 80 years old after Reflex is done with him. Looking at 93%, all the momentum with Anti-Reflex. He hasn't even been hit yet.
How do you hit this thing, by the way? Can I just ask?
Well, you jump over the gyro and then you get smacked by a forward air.
Okay, right, okay. So my question again, how do you hit this guy?
you may
you get hit by gyro into up smash, but the question here is how do you hit this guy?
You may have noticed, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, I see.
That's why maybe his old main Fox would be better suited to this particular matchup, you know? At least he doesn't shoot all his stuff for free because there's at least a threat of a reflector. And of course, Fox has a little bit more speed than Cloud, but CurryGovernor all on the Cloud train ever since Ultimate launched, and I do like it, and I do have faith that CurryGovernor can adapt.
Oh my word!
Okay, I still have faith, but it is being tested, my man.
I thought that the spinny arms, I'm just going to call them spinny arms, that they just kind of stopped, but they kept going. That was dumb.
Yeah, they kept going.
Like, I thought he finished the move.
You should know all about it with the Spin Master himself, the top player Lucasio, coming from your home country.
Well, but things like, I mean, what I meant was that I saw it finish, and it still hit. Look at it go for like a billion years, bro.
I think if you mash, it lasts for longer. CurryGovernor is finally on his way back into this match. He's got anti-reflex kill percent. There is the limit broken cross slash, and it still takes people out.
It's very hard to see, but if you're ever wondering, why Rob can go for so long, he has fuel obviously for his up B, but you can see that little blue beam that's just like in his spine. That's how much fuel he has. You can see that slowly go down.
I love how a lot of characters. Okay, that's it.
GG's.
But I love how a lot of characters in Smash 4 as well, but even more so in Ultimate, have all these little visual aesthetic details that make him. I won't say more true to life because Rob used to be, a piece of plastic. Didn't actually have a jetpack. Kids, if you weren't around in the 80s, Rob did not have a jetpack in real life. But all these little doodads on their character models that tell you just a little bit more about them.
Yeah, and if not on their models, the UI will throw that out there as well. Just kind of little bits and gauges here and there that are consistently visible for us, which is nice.
And always aesthetically coherent, like with Robin.
Yeah.
Anyway, game number 2, CurryGovernor.
Oh, he's gone Advent Children. Oh, letting me down there, Curry.
So why do you not have faith in the Advent Children, Cloud?
I just don't like the design of the outfit at all, or the fusion sword's not that cool.
Fair enough.
Sorry. It's not as iconic. But yeah, everyone plays Advent Children, and I don't know why. It's just not as good. I guess it's edgier, and that's the big thing these days, is being edgy and cool is apparently really important to everyone.
Well, wasn't original Cloud edgy back in the day the game came out?
Well, he was a much better character, I'll say that.
Okay.
Anyway, Cloud's been a very interesting character.
Yeah, well, we've been jetting. CurryGovernor has been turning it out. This is already looking a lot different compared to game 1. He is in the lead. He's got the limit. It's about to disappear though, so he fires a blade beam and he gets the hit. Parry
into that. I think, he full fell the wrong way of the gyro, but that's very... Oh, and immediately counters the up air with the down air.
No B-boops today. CurryGovernor taking the lead after a disastrous game 1. He shows us he has what it takes to be here on the main stage and make Anti-Reflex work for his hits. Speaking of which, that is the first he got on his second stock. Already 47% after a beautiful advantage hit by CurryGovernor.
Oh, yeah, goes to the... I believe that was a get-up attack and being punished by the back air.
Speaking of back airs, he used one to get Anti-Reflex off stage, and he's gonna keep him there. Let's wrapping on point, but he does an up throw?
Oh, jeez. Bam!
I love how CurryGovernor is spacing himself just outside Rob's forward air range, but also close enough to be able to surprise Anti-Reflex with unreactable burst options. That's what you need to do versus these big old projectile characters. Just close enough so you can get him if you want to, but far enough away so you actually got the burst phase advantage.
Yeah. Running up.
He was looking for the roll. He was looking for the roll.
He actually used his limit there as well, it seemed.
Yes.
in that trade.
But he won't need it to kill if he can get the proper move here. But he's gonna opt for ledge trapping instead. I do respect it. Of course, it's very risky to go off stage with Cloud. And his ledge trapping has been absolutely phenomenal. Normal get-ups, jumps, rolls. He's covering all of them.
Yeah, I think as well, one thing you'll notice as well, because of the nature of, oh, that was very nice, the down air didn't come into anything, but again, he punished that offense from Antireflex with the limit blade beam.
Oh, he gets the dry roll, uses it to keep him off stage, even covered the jump afterwards. This is probably the most impressive about CurryGovernor's gameplay so far, the ledge trapping.
Yeah, I think the thing about that was so nice about it is he threw it up, so he kind of like knew how much time he'd have to do that. But yeah, so far so good right now from CurryGovernor. Antireflex just struggling to find something as much confidence as he had in game 1. But a down smash on there, you know, from the roll or the roll away.
Yeah, I don't know how he could have avoided. Tech in place would still have been caught by the down smash because it lasts for a long time. And they were at the ledge, so roll in and roll away were all also options that probably wouldn't have been caught by the down smash. Either way, he was toast, but he's been doing plenty of work beforehand. Look at this, both at their final stock, but only one of these characters is deep into kill percent.
Yeah, but CurryGovernor needs to be careful though, because we do know that Cloud can be, you know, he is quite gimpable off stage if he doesn't have his limit available. It is building slowly, so he does have that if need be. And as the percentage gets higher and higher, can Curry find the big hit he needs to confirm this? There is the limit. It is on deck if he needs to use it to recover. But Antireflex is showing loads and loads of different options here to punish. Great stuff from him right now. The pressure is increasing, and he expends the limit. And there is these spinny arms turning it around. CurryGovernor having all the momentum, all the positivity.
But that was pretty much a full stock of only Antireflex doing his thing. He was well to kill percent when CurryGovernor came back on his last stock. He just couldn't find a hit. And not just the hit, pretty much a hit. Like even the weaker ones were in short supply during that final stock.
Yeah, I mean he was just slowly racking up that percentage. CurryGovernor though, sticking with the Cloud, staying true to it, brings back out the FF7. There we go.
Of course, you want to see him get rewarded for this. Going back to the Final Fantasy VII Cloud.
Yep.
Dorito hair.
What I want to see.
And also going back to Battlefield, by the way. It's been a very popular stage tonight.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of it. There are many other versions of Battlefield you guys can choose. The Antireflex is being very, very strong so far across the board. You know, that's the thing, the unique property of Smash is, whoa my, oh my.
Fortunately for CurryGovernor, that was the sour spot, otherwise we would have been eating fried Bishonen tonight. But CurryGovernor is gonna hang on here, slight lead on the percent. Is gonna go off stage? No, he does not dare to go off stage, and I don't blame him.
There's, yeah, just reading that tech roll back, running forward and connecting that one as well. Retreating forward air will connect and push Antireflex off. The back air will not take it. That is very, very close.
Oh, opportunity.
Yeah, that was the moment when Rob players use that to kind of close that gap down. You want to punish that one. There's the forward tilt, will be enough. That will take that one, regardless of how heavy this robot is. Turn around into the blade beam. Yep, very, very nice to cover that one. Down smash though will cover that tech.
The starting game 3 off pretty even. It was mostly Antireflex game 1, then mostly CurryGovernor game 2. Then of course Reflex got that big comeback, and right now it seems like they're a bit more familiar with each other, and they are keeping it even, you know.
Antireflex learning as well. You know, he's seen that then when the Nair on stage was being punished by a grab, immediately spot dodging that one, and being safe and managing to punish. But CurryGovernor with a little bit of that percentage lead still in his favor. Limit is available and is ready now. Oh, no big punish on that one. Does get the cross slash, will be enough.
I love it, I love it. He ran off the platform, telling him, okay man, I'm gonna give you some space, but no, he jumped right back with that cross slash. But Antireflex,
he keeps the jump though, really safe and really strong and confident stuff from CurryGovernor. He knows his character's gimpable, but using air dodges to keep himself coming back.
Yeah, I was about to compliment Antireflex on a beautiful gimp, but no sir. Even Antireflex had moved back into the stage thinking he was done, but CurryGovernor, Nerves of Steel, saved all his resources. Yeah, and he's being rewarded right now with a huge lead.
Yeah, it drops the shield after that little bit there. Needs to kind of bring this limit back if he needs it. You can see it building. It's up to, oh, and he takes it as well. No DI on the planet is going to save him from there. But here we're going to be seen as before. Is he going to do the Nutrition?
CurryGovernor shaking his head, and then SYN.
Antireflex kept finding it. CurryGovernor twice in that set, having everything he needed, but being taken away from him by Antireflex.
We could have just as easily been looking at a 1-2 favor for CurryGovernor. Just as easily.
That was...
The clutch decides. The clutch decides. There have been multiple sets of the night where it seems to be going one way, and then these top player clutch moves coming through. We've seen it on Twitter, now you've seen it in real life. Bound to end up in the compilation somewhere. Man, Antireflex qualifying for top 64. What a beast.
Clean stuff from him as well. Yeah, just wonderful, wonderful stuff.
But I know the people in losers brackets in the crowd are pretty nervous, knowing that CurryGovernor is now with them.